is Lukman Ahmad. I am a Kurdish American artist born in Syria, northeast of Syria, in a small town called Dirbasiya on the border of Turkey in 1972. And then I moved to the city of Al-Hasaka. It's also in the Kurdish area right now. I grew up with a middle-class family. They tied to their nationality as a Kurd, and I learned a lot from my family to how to keep my identity as a Kurd, because the situation of my people, the Kurdish people, was very, very, very complicated and also very difficult because of the government, Syrian government, didn't allow the Kurds to use their identity or their culture, heritage, all these things. So my family actually taught me to keep that heritage wherever you go, because it's part of my memory, part of my background, and that's appeared actually laterally in my paintings, because I do a lot of painting, very colorful, and people, when they ask me where you get this color, in the beginning I didn't know, I didn't realize this color came from my background as a Kurd, because of our culture, very rich. My mother, my sisters, all the community, the women actually, they wearing very, very beautiful and colorful dresses. So I think that affect and influenced my career as an artist. And also later I learned how to turn the story of struggle, of the pain, to something beautiful. And that's how I came to America in 2010, and I start sharing my story through the art with American people, with other people too. And now I believe culture, music, art can build a very good bridge between different cultures, different people, different geography, and I think that is good element to understand each other, to make this life very beautiful, and also peace to live in peace forever. So that I when I came here, I was a little bit confusing, because I didn't know I'm going to be more Western artist, or to keep that like Eastern artists who came from Middle East. But then I found something between, to be very good artists, like use high quality of art as contemporary art and some materials, and behind that you have to share your story, because every person has different story. So I think sharing the story through the art is very useful and very powerful. And with my experience, it's been like almost 12 years here. I get a lot of friends around me. My community, my circle is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. For that, I am here today with you in this community. I started painting, I think that was a long time ago, when I was around maybe 9 years old in Syria. So I was very the talented child that time, but I didn't know actually I'm gonna be an artist. But some of my teachers encouraged me, and they said you have very good talent, your skills is very good. So I started with sculpture actually. In that age, then slowly, because the sculpture was very difficult, for materials, all this stuff. So I moved to painting, and from that time till now, I am still in love with painting. So I do a lot of painting. It's kind of like full-time job. Daily I do painting. If not acrylic, I do sketch. If not, now sometimes I use digital art. So every day I do art, because it's part of love, and it's been long time ago in my life. So we are two very close lover, maybe friend. Yeah, actually, after Corona, everywhere was shut down, and I was in Alexandria, living there in small apartment. I was looking for big space for my painting because I had like a project to do large pieces of art. So I couldn't, and then I was looking for good place, rent a studio or something. Then some friend recommend to move to Manassas because there is a townhouse here and big space. So I found my house over there, Manassas Park, and I was so lucky actually because I have a very big space. I use my garage beside my basement as a studio, and I have done I moved since 2020. September 2020. So since that time I have created a large piece of art, very big, and I'm so glad I moved here. And also I would like to share my art, my skills, my experience with our community here. I am part of this community.